For movies centered around ambitious young women. My favorite movie of all time is 10 Things I Hate About You. Thank you. But I love all the girls. I'm talking Legally Blonde, I'm talking Lady Bird, I'm talking Mean Girls, I'm talking Easy A, I'm talking Booksmart. I mean, my taste is immaculate. At this point, you know that. It's true. My love for this type of cinema has always been around. I absolutely adored the aforementioned Princess Diaries too. But my favorite movie from when I was a kid was a movie called Aquamarine. Good crowd tonight. Now, not only did this cinematic masterpiece star Sarah Paxton in the titular role, alongside co-stars JoJo and Emma Roberts, who together were like the Avengers for fags growing up in 2000. And hot bitches driving convertibles with the top down. I mean, it blew my mind as a 7-year-old. The ending of Aquamarine, in particular, stuck with me. So in the movie, Emma Roberts' character has this like deep fear of water due to like childhood trauma, like her parents drowned or something, blah, 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 who cares, right? So at the end of the movie, yeah, who cares, right? At the end of the movie, her and JoJo have to jump into the ocean together to go save Aquamarine, their newfound mermaid friend. And in a stunningly executed slow-mo shot, Emma Roberts turns to JoJo and knows what she has to do. She grabs JoJo's hand, overcomes her fear in the moment, and jumps off the dock with JoJo to save Aquamarine. Come on, that is movie magic! I was infatuated with it as a kid. So much so, in fact, that I had to recreate it for myself. So, I would go to the family room table in my parents' house. That was the perfect height for me to play on while seated on the carpet. And I would take 2 of my sister's Barbies. And I would turn this table into a makeshift dock, and turn the carpet into a makeshift ocean, and have the Barbies grab hands and slow-mo jump off the table and dock in Pacific Ocean and swim and save the rock community. And I did that multiple times. I know. Just when you thought that maybe I wasn't the poster child for prepubescent gay boys growing up in upper middle class suburbs nationwide, here I am once again. A figure known as Taylor Allison Swift. Who, yes, I did write a 10-page paper about for a class I took in college. Thank you very much.
Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on a skateboard when I passed your house. It was like I couldn't breathe. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself? Or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Betty, I know where it all went wrong. Your favorite song was playing from the far side of the gym. I was nowhere to be found, I hate the crowds, you know that. Plus I saw you dance with him. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. If I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself? Or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of you when she pulled up like a figment of my worst intentions. She said, James, get in, let's drive. Those days turned into nights, slept next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long. I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Will you have me? Will you love me? Will you kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends? If you kiss me, will it be just like I dreamed it? Will it patch your broken wings? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Standing in your cardigan, kissing in my car again. Stopped at a street light, you know I missed you. You never understood. I'll never let you go. 5 words you'll never say. I laugh alone like nothing's wrong. 4 days has never felt so long. If three's a crowd and two was us, one slipped away. I just wanna make you feel okay, but all you do is look the other way. I can't tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kinda wish you were gay. Is there a reason we're not through? Is there a 12-step just for you? Our conversations all in blue. 11 haze, hey, 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 hey. 10 fingers staring out my hair. 9 times you never made it there. I ate alone at 7, you were 6 minutes away. How am I supposed to make you feel okay when all you do is look the other way? I can't tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kinda wish you were gay. To spare my pride, to give your lack of interest an explanation, please say I am your type. Please say that I am your preferred sexual orientation. I'm so selfish, but you make me feel helpless, yeah. I can't stand another day. Stand another day. I just kinda wanna make you feel okay, but all you do is look the other way. I can't tell you how much I wish I didn't want to stay. I just kinda wish you were gay. I just kinda wish you were gay. I just kinda wish you were gay. I can promise you I won't react, but all I can say is that please don't wait for you. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, trying to get a hold of my emotions, but all that I know is I need you close, and I'm a screaming child for what I love. Passionate, but I don't give no fucks. I admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love too hard, good at overthinking with my heart. How you even think it got this far, and I can be needy, way too damn needy. I can be needy. Tell me how good it feels to be needed. I can be needy, so hard to please me. I know it feels so good to be needed. Sorry if I'm up and down the line. Sorry that I think I'm not enough. And sorry if I say sorry way too much. You can go ahead and call me selfish, but after all this damage I can tell a bit. But what you can trust is I need your touch, and I'm a screaming child for what I love. Passionate, but I don't give no fucks. I admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love too hard, good at overthinking with my heart. I didn't even think it got this far, and I can be needy, way too damn needy.
We're Gonna Be Alright, album 3, track 3. 8th grade, amidst obsessively watching Vines and reblogging GIFs from the perks of being a wallflower on my Tumblr page, I was in my final year of catechism, getting ready to be confirmed in the Catholic Church. Yes! See, my parents wanted my sister and I to get confirmed because then it would be easy for us to get married in the Catholic Church one day, which, haha. And so because of that, we had to go to catechism every week and learn about God and Jesus, things and stuff and such as, which clearly didn't stick with me. But amidst my teacher spewing a lot about God, you know, she talked a lot about committing yourself so fully to God that it enhances the love you have for others, and it enhances your life and your relationship to yourself. And although I wasn't buying it with God, I have to give credit where credit is due. Without that foundation of being told to worship something in order to feel more whole, and in order to enhance the love you have for yourself and for others, I would not have come to stand the thing that makes me happiest in life. The pop divas that I've honored today have been a huge part of my life for as long as I've known them. And I've been worshiping them as the goddesses that they are for as long as I can remember, and for years without even realizing it. They've taught me the power of stepping into my own. And they've filled the silence when I needed to block out my thoughts. And they've nurtured the feminine side of me that I've had a love-hate relationship with my whole life. And most importantly, they've given me a vast appreciation to the magic of music and pop culture, and they filled the void in me that was created by spending a childhood in the Catholic Church and feeling so disconnected from this concept of God that I was being taught. You know, sometimes I worry about who I am and what to do with my life and what it all means, and music grounds me by giving me a soundtrack and a shape through the ups and downs. And I process the world most through sound. And music provides me with a vessel to be able to organize those sounds into something tangible and something that helps me express in ways that I otherwise cannot do. And every day I am so grateful for the magic and beauty that music has brought to my life. And sometimes I try and shy away from owning behaviors that I used to exhibit that were dumb or toxic, and I try and shy away from owning who I used to be. And instead, I've tried to celebrate my growth away from that through these stories and through the songs and artists that helped me get there. Every day, I try and go through life with the confidence of 10-year-old Kyle, who loudly and proudly sang a song about nasty, raunchy sex in the middle of a Target in a Michigan suburb. And I try and make him proud every day. So, if you take anything away from this little 90 minutes of your life, 1, I am iconic. and also, certifiably unhinged. 2, pop music slays, and haters can go choke on a dick. And 3, God-fearing folk should stop worrying about the second coming of Christ, because she's actually already been here for 34 years, and her name is Robin Rihanna Fenty.